Hi everyone. We have seen earlier that the corresponding sides of two similar triangles are proportional. After that, we found that the ratio of perimeter of two similar triangles are is equal to the ratio of their corresponding sides. Now we are going to see that what happens when we are going to take the ratios of area of two similar triangles. Since area are denoted in the terms of a square unit, and it's we can expect that the ratios of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. Today we are going to be prove that areas theorem, which is based on similarity of triangles there. Okay, then now we are going to prove our area theorem. Let's see the statement of area theorem. The ratios of the area of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. Now this is our statement. This is statement of areas of similar triangles now what we given? We are given to here we are given two similar triangles. Let's suppose our triangles are one of triangles ABC and second one is what, our DEF. We need to prove that. What we need to prove that? We have to be so that the ratios of area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF, we have to show that is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Then look how, if we have figures there, if we have two triangles ABC and so suppose second one is our DEF, then what we is equal to the ratio of squares of corresponding side. Then AB square is to, this is our E, AB square equal to DE square. Then we can also show that it's equal to AC square to DF square. Then we can also show that BC square is to EF square. We have to be prove this one. We have to be so that the ratios of area of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of square of their corresponding sides. Now to prove it, since we need areas there, then in the triangles we have the formula to define to find out any area of triangles. We need half base into height. Then we need of height there. Then what we do? We are in construction part we are going to draw two perpendicular layers. So suppose we are going to draw here AL. We are going to draw AL perpendicular to BC and take some DM perpendicular to EF. What do? We are going to draw AL perpendicular to BC and DM perpendicular to EF. Now we have what given? We have given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. We have given. Then we have given, and what happened? Since these triangles are similar, then corresponding angles are equal. Then what we have? Our angle B equal to angle E. Now we take our triangle ABL and DEM. In triangle ABL and triangle DEM, we take in triangle ABL, triangle DEM. Now we are going to show that these triangles are congruent. We can easily show that the triangles are similar by using angle criteria, because angle B equal to angle A, and also this angle BLA or this angle EMD, both are 90 degree. Since in these two triangles, two angles are equal, then we can apply angle similarity criteria there. Then we can show that easily our triangle ABL and DEM are similar to each other. Now we are going to show that. We start with angle B equal to angle E, corresponding angles are equal. Now what do we have? Angle ALB is equal to angle DME, both are 90 degree. Now by angle criteria, our triangle ABL is similar to triangle DEM. Now by angle similarity criteria, these triangles are similar. Now then what will happen? Since triangles are similar, then their sides are their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Then what we have? Then we have AB is to D is equal to AL is to DM. Take this equation 1. Now what we do? We have AB, D, then also what do we have? Also in triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Then what do we have? Our AB is to D. These triangles are similar. Then whatever AB is to D is equal to BC is to EF. BC is to EF. We can make this equation number 2. Now look, what we have? We have AB by D is equal to AL by DM. Also we have AB by D is equal to BCF. Then using 1 and 2, what we have? We have BC upon EF equal to AL upon DM, using equation 1 and equation 2. Using 1 and 2. Now after getting BC upon EF equal to AL upon DM, now we are able to take the ratio. We are going to take our ratios of area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF. What do we have? Half base. What is our base? BC into AL to the half DEF. EF is to DM. Now look, this half and half our cancel out, and we have to be prove its corresponding sides. BC and EF of sides of triangle. Now AL upon DM. AL upon DM is what? It is equal to BC upon EF. Then we are going to substitute this. Then putting the AL upon DM equal to BC by EF. Then we have here BC square is to EF square. What is our required proof? We have to be so that area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF is equal to the square of ratio of square of their corresponding side. Similarly, we can show that it's equal to AB by D. Why? Because our triangles are similar. Then their sides are then the ratio of corresponding sides are in proportion. When we get BC by EF whole square, then similarly we can also show that AB square by D square. We can also change by AC square is to DF square. This is our required proof. After that we can write down now. Therefore, area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF is what? BC square EF square. So these triangles are similar. Then it can be changed by AB square is to D square or equal to AC square to DF square. This is our Area's theorem of similarity of triangles. We are going to revise it again. What is the statement? Our statement is what? We have given the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. The ratios of areas two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of corresponding sides. Then we are given two similar triangles ABC and triangle DF. We need to prove that area of triangle ABC to area of triangle DF what? It's AB square is to D square equal to AC square is to DF square equal to BC square is to EF square. Then now we have to take the ratios of area. Then we need to getting area we need the basic formula is what? It's half base into height. Then we need the height there. Then we draw in construction we draw air perpendicular to BC and DM perpendicular to EF in our similar triangles. Since our triangles are similar, then we have taken angle B equal to corresponding angles are equal in similar triangles. Angle B equal to angle E there. Then after that we take the triangle ABL and DEM. We are going to show that these triangles are similar. How? Angle B equal to angle E. Also angle ALM is equal to angle DME. Both are 90 degree. Then by angle criteria, the triangles ABL similar to triangle DEM. Now this triangles ABL DEM similar. Then we have what? AB is to DE is equal to AL is to DM. But the complete triangles are also similar. Then what we have? We have also AB is to BC. So AB is to DE is equal to BC is to EF. AB is D is equal to BC is to EF. Then using 1 and 2, what we, since both are equal to AB upon D, then these are equals also. Then our BC by EF equal to AL by DM. Then we need the ratio of areas. Then we are going to take the areas ratios. The area of triangle ABC given by half base into height. Also area of triangle D half base into height. Now this cancel out BC by EF. Then we change our AL by DM. The value of AL by DM by BC EF. BC into BC square. EF into EF square. Then we get then we can able to prove that the area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF of is a ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. Now we are going to solve one of the basic problems based on this theorem. Now look, what we given there? We have a triangle ABC and triangle DEF. We have in question we have given triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas respectively 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square. Now what we have to, and their areas are respectively 64. Then what if EF is 15.4, find BC. Now what do we do? ABC DEF. We have already proved that the area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF, what we have is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. We have taken EF and we have find BC, and we write down here BC square is to EF square. Now areas given there 64 and 121, put it here is 64 and 121 is equal to BC square is to EF square. Now we are taking the square root of both sides. Then what we get? We get BC is to EF is equal to 8 is to 11. Now we have to need BC. Then our BC is given by 8 by 11 into EF, means 8 by 11 into what is the value of EF? 15.4. Now we are going to solve it. 11 1, then 4 point, it's a 4. Then we are going to multiply 8 4 32 3 8 1 8 9 10 11. Then we get 11.2. Now we get the value of BC is what? It's a 11.2 centimeter. This problem is what? Based on our areas theorem. We have given the areas of two similar triangles and we have to find out one of the unknown side there. Now this is the application based problem on the area theorem. Now we are going to move with the next problem. What we have? If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, then prove that they are congruent. This it's one of the important problem. We have to be always learn this basic concept that if the areas of two similar triangles equal, prove that they are congruent. What it means? It means if we have two congruent triangles, then its areas must be equal there. Now we are going to proceed to prove it. How can we show that? We are going to be just taken two triangles there. So suppose we have taken two triangles ABC. Another is what? Taking DEF. Now what is given there? If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. What do we have to prove? We have to prove that triangle ABC congruence to triangle DEF. But what is given? We have given area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle DEF. We have given there. Now if area of triangle ABC is equal to the area of triangle DEF, then from here what do we have? Area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF is equal to 1. Sorry, we have given area of triangle ABC equal to area of triangle DEF. Now it's a given part. We are going to divide the both side by area of triangle DEF. Then what do we get here? the ratio of area of triangle ABC to the ratio of area of ratio of area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF equal to 1 there. But last term what we have, our this ratio is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Then we are going to change this our area theorem statement. Now we take here AB square is to AB square is to DE square is equal to BC square is to EF square and AC square is to DF square, and all these are equal to 1. Now when we take this one, our AB square equal to D square to 1. When AB square DE square equal to 1, then from here what we have AB square equal to D square, then this implies AB equal to D. Similarly, we can show that BC is equal to EF and AC equal to DF. Similarly, BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to DF. Now, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, what we have? We have AB is equal to D, BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to DF. Now we are able to apply SSS congruency criteria. Then our triangle ABC is similar to triangle, we have to prove that they are congruent. Then our triangle ABC is congruent to triangle, we are applying congruency criteria. Then our triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. This is our required result. I'm going to again explain you this problem. What we have given that if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, then the triangle, we have to prove that they are congruent triangles. Then what we do, we have a given part, area of triangle ABC equal to area of triangle DEF. Then we are going to divide both sides by area of triangle DEF. Then we are going to apply our area theorem. And our area theorem statement that ratio of area of two similar triangles is what? Is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. Then we write down here AB square DE square equal to BC square upon EF square equal to AC square upon DF square equal to 1. 1 by 1 we are going to equate to 1 there. And after that what we get? We get AB equal to D, BC equal to EF and AC equal to DF. In triangles, our AB equal to D, BC equal to EF and AC equal to DF. Our side by side congruency criteria, the triangles are congruent to each other. Now we are going to move with another problem. It's also one of the important problems there. We have to prove that we have to prove that it is also one of the important relationship. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. What we prove that area of two similar triangles equal to the square of, we have already proved that in the area theorem. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the squares of their corresponding sides. Now here we have to show that is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Now here sides are changed by medians. We have to show that is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians here. Now we are going to prove it. Actually we have already done this part in our proving part of area of theorem. You are never going to be able to understand that we have used their medians. We can add our change by little by median there. Now we are going to again prove that. What we have given? We are given two triangles are similar. We are given this. We take triangle ABC. We are given triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Draw two triangles ABC DEF. ABCDF. Now since we need median there, then what will happen there? We have to draw two medians there. Just take AR is median and DM is median the triangle DEF. Now we have given triangle ABC and triangle DF. Then AL and DM are respective medians of triangle ABC and triangle DEF. These are our respective medians. Now what we have to prove that? We need to prove that area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF is equal to what? Square of AL square and DM square. We need to prove that this part. Now we start with our given part. Since triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, and triangles are similar, we are going to take their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Then what we have? AB is to D. We take AB upon D is equal to BC upon EF. Now look, we can change our BC to the, since L is median, AL is median over there, then L is midpoint of BC there. Then we can write down our BC as a 2 times of BL. Similarly, we can write down our EF 2 times EM. And after solving, what we have? We have AB upon DE is equal to BL upon EM. Now we take the ratio. Our AB is to D is equal to BL. Sorry, is equal to BL is to EM. Now what we do? These are AB, BL and DEM. It's a part of the triangle ABL and DEM. Then if you think that, okay, what we are going to do? Yes, we are going to do that. We are going to prove that these triangles are similar. Now in triangle ABL and triangle DEM, in triangle ABL and triangle DEM, what do we have? We have AB upon DE. We have AB upon DE is equal to BL upon EM. Also what we have, that since triangles are similar, then angle B is equal to angle E. Our corresponding angles are equal there. Then angle B equal to angle E. Now we can side angle side. We can apply side angle side. Then by SAS similarity criteria, triangle ABL similar to triangle DEM. Now our triangle ABL is similar to triangle DEM. Then what do we have? We prove that our triangles are similar. Then we can take the ratios. AB is to D is equal to AL is to DM. Now what we have? AB is to DE is equal to AL is to DM. Now again, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Then by ratio theorem, what we have? By area theorem, what we have? Area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF, what do we have there? Is equal to square of the corresponding sides, AB square, D square. But our ABD is equal to ALDM. Then we can change by AL square is to DM square. Our area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF is equal to AL square DM square. We can change with our AB. Since our triangles are similar, then we take the ratios of area of triangle ABC to area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square is to D square, and we have proved that AB upon D is equal to AL is to DM. This is our required result. What we have to show that? We have to show that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of their ratio of their corresponding medians. Again, we start with our triangles are triangles are similar. We take ABC and DEF. Since we need median part there, then we take two medians AL and DM respective in ABC and DEF. Then we have to prove that area of ABC to area of DEF AL square to DM square. Then since triangle ABC and triangle DEF similar, then what do we have? We have AB is to D is equal to BC is to EF. Then we change our BC is to EF. Since L is midpoint, our BC is equal to 2 times BF. Then similar, our EF is equal to 2 times EM. then we changing it, then we get AB by D is equal to BL by EM. Now in triangle ABL and DEM, what we have, AB is to D is equal to AL is to BL is to EM, and our angles B and angle E are equal there, then these triangles are similar. Then we have so that in triangle ABL and triangle DEM, we have AB by DE equal to BL by EM, angle B equal to angle E. By SES similarity criteria, triangles are similar. When these triangles are similar, then what we have, this ABL and DEM similar, then we have AB is to D is equal to AL is to DM. Then we are able to take the ratios, because we have to take the ratios of area of triangles. Then our triangles are similar, and our area is given by AB square is to D square, but the ABD is equal to ALDM. Then we change it by ALDM. This is our required result. Ratio of area of similar triangles ABC to the triangle TDEF is equal to the square of their corresponding medians. Now we are moved to with our another problem. What we have? We have to prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on the side of a square is half the area of the equilateral triangle described on its diagonal. It's application based problem. What we have? We have to prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on the side of a square is half the area of the equilateral triangle described on its diagonal. And first of all, draw up a square. We take one of the square there. Take a square ABCD. Now this is the square. This is our diagonal. Now look. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one on the side of a square. This is side. We are going to AD. We are going to draw a triangle. One equilateral triangle here. Take this what? This is what? Take E there. Now ED is it our triangle ED is equilateral triangle on side AD. Now AC is diagonal. We are going to define another equilateral triangle on this side. Now take this F. Now we have two triangles. One is our triangle this, and second one is this. We have given that these triangles are what? Equilateral triangle. Triangle DEA and triangle AFC are equilateral triangle. Now DEA, then what do we have? These triangles are equilateral there. Then these triangles are equilateral means each angles are 60 degree. It's a 60. It's a 60. Then also this is 60 and this is 60. Then obvious we taken DEA and AFC. These are equilateral triangles. Then means these are equiangular. Then we know that our equiangular triangles are similar. Then our triangle DEA is similar to triangle AFC. Now what we have? We are going to find out area there. Then what is area of triangle DEA is to area of triangle AFC. Now look. DEA. What is our DEA? Our DEA, we are going to take it since it's equilateral triangle. Then our is equal to area of DE is equal to, we can take our DA square. This is one side of, look, take it, take the side of square is what? A unit. DA square, and we can take our this area of triangle AFC. DA is 2. We take DA, then we can take with anyone there. It's our DA. Then we take corresponding. Then we take AC there. It's AC square. Now look, our AC is what? It's a diagonal of a square. If we have a side of a square is A, then our diagonal is what? A root 2. We need what is our diagonal there? The diagonal of a square is what? If we have side A, then it's a root 2. Now we have DA. Our DA is what? It's A square. AC is what? A root 2 square. Then what we have? A square upon 2 a square, then we get 1 by 2, then means area of triangle DEA is to area of triangle AFC equal to 1 by 2. What we have to prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on the side of a square, this triangle is described on the side of a square, is what? It's the half the area of the equilateral triangle. We can move this. Area of triangle DEA is equal to half to the area of triangle AFC, which we have to prove that is half of the area of equilateral triangle described on the diagonal. This triangle is described on the diagonal. This is our required result for today. We are again with some going to our next topic. Maybe we are going to start with some sector problems, or we are going to start with our Pythagoras theorem.